Yo, it's Smitherzar here to give you another fucking review. Because fuck it, I can. Blood Lad episode 1 fucking review. Oh my god. Fuck it, I'm saying it right now. It was great. 8.5. 8.5. I'm gonna give it a great 8.5. Near amazing. Why? Because I like it. I like it a lot. Good concept. Animation wasn't shitty. It was good. The story, I like it. The plot, I like it. The comedy was there. The action was there. I mean, basically everything was there. It was good. I'm gonna be reviewing this shit in the future. Hell yeah, that makes like 7 or 8. Fuck it. I don't care. I got time. Now then. Oh my god. Blood Lad. Oh my god. I'm just gonna give you the basic premise of it. The main character is a vampire. Oh my god. Just saying that makes me want to just shoot myself in the head. Fucking vampire hype. But what fuck. But it's not that type of vampire. It's like, I love human girl. No. None of that Twilight shit. No, none of that. This is like, okay, basically he's a vampire and he loves the human world. And he doesn't like drink blood or anything. And he isn't like really that affected by garlic or the garlic or crosses. He isn't really affected by that, and he doesn't have the need to drink blood. From what we've seen. And basically the story is the Demon King. Not the Demon King. Motherfucking, he's a territory. It's in the demon world. That's where the episode 1 takes place, in the demon world, and he's one of the territory leaders, and there are multiple territory leaders. And how you get to become the boss of a territory is you have to take the head of the previous boss, which means that we saw an example of that when this motherfucker with plants came up and he tried to take the head of the boss, and the motherfucking boss, heart crushed, done. God, it was still, and basic premise of it, human girl somehow wanders into the demon world, into his territory. His men find him, they call him up, he's excited, he's happy. They bring her up to him, and he doesn't really have the want to suck her blood. He's just really interested in this human girl, and he wants to, in a way, I want to say help her, but I'm not really sure. When she's still human, then what basically happens is motherfucker's causing havoc down in his territory, and he says immediately, she says, you should go. And then he goes through this whole spiel about, it's like, not like I want to bite your neck and suck your blood, so I'm going. And he jumps out, and as he's jumping down, you see one of these fucking plants that eats motherfuckers go up. And I'm like, oh shit. Basically, you know how it ends. Nigga's vampire, so he's basically immortal. Shit ain't gonna fuck with him. He can heal instantly. Basically, nigga gets slashed up, heart crushed, done. Boss, you did it. And then basically he goes up to the room and is like, oh, she didn't leave. He goes in there, and all he sees is this plant monster. And all of a sudden, it spits up some bones. And this nigga immediately gets pissed off and rips that fucking plant apart, and clothes come out, and bones. And basically, she's in the corner, naked. Naked. Titties. What motherfucking win. And she is now a ghost. But she's a demon now, since she didn't die in the human world. She died in the demon world, so now she's a ghost and she's a demon. Which means basically she could go to the human world and she would have solidarity. She wouldn't be like a ghost roaming around. Because when you die in the demon world, if you're a human, you turn into a ghost. And from a ghost, you're now a new demon. And so if you go from one world where you have, you're materialized, you go to the other world, you're going to be materialized too. That's why I believe when she goes there, she shouldn't be floating around. If she is, I'll be like, she's floating around. And it basically makes it his goal to get her back into a human, turn her back into a human. And he got her bones, and he says all he needs now is like flesh, and he'll make it work. I don't know how he's gonna do it. I'm actually wondering to see how he does it. Has that NG aspect, has the comedy. I'm liking it. And then basically all this stuff happens. Basically, she says she remembers where she came in from, shows him the portal, and then basically it's like a curtain that demons use to go from the demon world to the human world, and only high-level demons can open up this curtain. And so, after that, basically, he decides he's going to the human world, goes to a cafe to see if she's actually has a body stable enough to actually go there. Turns out that she does, but she shouldn't stay there for a long time. And after that, basically, he tells his subordinate that he's leaving. And the guy's like, well, basically, the subordinate came in and he introduced a new member who wanted to join. And basically, he can copy people. He said he's like a mimicker. And this dude literally looks just like this motherfucker. So the plan is that while he's in the human world, since they don't want their territory to get like fucked up, because once they hear a territory boss leaves, then everybody's going to come in there. All the other territory bosses are going to come in there and they're going to fight for that one territory. And so what he does is he says, okay, you're in the crew and you're the new boss. And then he turns out to look just like him, because if he basically the mimicker, he says if he wants to be somebody enough, he becomes them. So it basically becomes him, and so he's going to be his body double while he goes to the human world. And then it ends off with them going up to the current, and they're about to enter the human world. Now then, I'm liking this series, because it isn't like I want to say woman heavy vampires. That's what I'm gonna say. Not like Twilight at all. It's vampires we love. Niggas that crush shit. And this nigga, I don't know where his powers come from, but he's like a super vampire. This nigga literally crushed a nigga's heart from like 15, 30 feet away between there. Well, it's iffy. So he was up in the air on a giant ass plant. Crushed that nigga's heart. Like, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got some powers. So through this shit, I know for a fact we can definitely expect to see more fan service. You want to call it enchi, hentai, like that shit, perverted shit. We can also plan on seeing more fights, more comedy, and I'm actually hoping some romance too. Fuck it. Ghost human girl, vampire guy. I don't want to be like, fuck it, but come on, you gotta fuck. I want to see it. They ain't gonna show it, but I still want to see it. I mean, like, not on some weird, like, hentai shit. Like, I've said this before, but if they just made, like, romance animes, where you just see these niggas kiss, and then they fall into a bed, and then all of a sudden, scene over, next day, I don't even give a fuck. As long as you know these characters fucking had sex, and that's romance. That's romance. Not no fucking hug or kiss. You end on a hug or kiss. In my opinion, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit ending. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Bullshit. But you know what? It could have some romance factors in it. Could it? Yes. Will it? Who knows? I'm hoping, though. That's what I'm hoping that it does. But yeah, it's 8.5. It's pretty... I think it's great. Animation's on point. The story and the plot, they're pretty good. I mean, it depends on what you look at. And the vampires, of course, the vampire isn't on Twilight. I'm just gonna say it right now. He's not on Twilight. This is an anime for the guys. Girls might like it too. I mean, it's a little bit more towards the male demographic, which I like, since a lot of these animes have been towards the female demographic. Free. You know what? I never told this before, but fuck it. Smithers R giving you Blood Lad Episode 1 review. 8.5 out of 10. That's a great... that review's over. Now, let me get into something I didn't say about Free. Free fucking review. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it, because I try much not to hate on shit as possible. But when I was watching this shit. You have no idea how long it took me to actually watch this. It took me an hour to watch 20 minutes. You know, that's a long ass time. Because when shit happened, I would literally like fucking pause my shit and I would just pace around my room and around the house. Even go outside and go pace. I'm like, what? Oh my God. I'm not even gonna get into it anymore. I'm just fucking. It's a little bit of add-on for the video if you actually got this far. That behind the scenes of that free review, I ain't gonna show you what I did because I didn't record the shit. Just put it like this: niggas lock eyes. Then you think a fight's about to happen, right? All of a sudden these niggas start running. I'm like, huh? What the fuck's happening? Then these niggas go up to the plate and say, ready, set. Immediate fucking pause. I went outside. I couldn't even. I was like the bullshittiest shit ever. I'm like, what? Really? These niggas are gonna do that shit? Oh my God, that was just bad. That was just so. It was so bad. The shit I said, I was like, oh no. I was on some other shit. And then, when this nigga stood up, I was like, when he stood up in the bath, I immediately was like, oh my God. Like on some, like, you're 9 years old and you're going to your first rated R movie. You're like, boobies come up. Oh my God. And I saw swimsuit and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, fuck it. That was a little behind the scenes, that fucking review. In this fucking review. Smithers R, and I'm out. Peace.